Hmm. Remember a while back, like beginning this year, there was a rumor buzzing around that Intel was going to make a 24 gig ARC B580, codenamed Battlemage. And everyone was throwing the rumors out the window. It's not going to happen. They don't have the revenue, all the other good stuff. However, turns out it might not be so far fetched because their partner Sparkle has something to say, and they might be releasing one. Let's get into this. Everyone's your boy Locktech back and again. Took a little break, but we're back on the grind. You know how we do it. I had to bring something that was some bit of intriguing news to my attention. I want to share it with you guys. You know, a while back, like beginning this year, around January, February, how we discussed have a Intel potentially making a 24 gig Battlemage ARC B580 GPU, and Intel denied it at the time, but and the rumor got thrown out. And lo and behold, full circle, it might actually come to fruition because Sparkle, one of Intel's popular AIB partners for the video cards, they are already revealed a potential release of their version of a 24 gig ARC Battlemage. And they're saying that is roughly, they don't have a set date yet, but the article on videocards.net at WCCF Tech is saying that they're aiming or originally aiming to release it around May or June of this year. And that's kind of like probably the only part of the rumor that's really, or rumor that's kind of like a leak or whatever, because they said they might not get May and June anymore, but they did reveal that they did have plans of making it, and it's going to be released this year, and the date will be to be announced. Now, no prices yet, but it looks like we might potentially, knock on wood, get a 24 gig variant of Intel ARC B580, codenamed Battlemage. And if it does come to fruition, and this is really a legitimate reveal from Sparkle, then we may finally have a third contender in the GPU space that could finally, potentially, if priced correctly, shake up the market. Hopefully they don't have the stock issues, but we know how modern the GPU's been for the beginning of this year, both for the 50 series and the 9070 series. And I'm not holding my breath, but it will be good to have a third contender in the GPU space at affordable prices and get a lot of VRAM. And hopefully they don't make the same mistake they made the original B580. They priced it right and it was good for 1440p. But the downside for the original B580 was that it only worked by ×8 PCI Gen 4 speed. So hopefully Intel, this is true, and Intel or Sparkle or Intel working with Sparkle have found a way to get the full X16 speed for PCI Gen 4 if this 24 gig Battlemage does get released. And so far they're saying it's going to be B580. I'm surprised because the B580 is a lower 12 gig one. I was surprised that they didn't call it the B780, but you know the 780 is the higher ones and when ARCs first came out. But that's still up in the air. We don't have a definite name. But so far, majority of the sources on video cards, what WCCF Tech, and many other articles are saying that it's going to be called B580 and it's going to have 24 gigs of GDDR6 RAM for what I'm seeing. So I don't think they're going to be doing GDDR7 like NVIDIA does. But if they price it right and actually release this, you know, AMD products going to be kind of pricey. But if this comes out to be true, this is be great news because we need a big shakeup in the GPU market right now because the GPU market right now is crap. Let's all be honest. I've been looking at price watching and now in stock alerts from since February, late February, trying to get one single video card that I'm trying to get on. I was trying to get the ASRock Steel Legend 9070 XT, and almost never gets it back in stock. And when it do, it's going back in stock, or they're selling it with some BS bundle like what Newegg has been doing. And then what I don't tell you is that if one of the things are not available in the bundle or combo they're given, then the bundle gets canceled. So I don't know what's the point of this bundle. I think I see the merit for it, but if stock is as bad as it is, why are you creating combo deals for things that are non-existent? So that's neither here nor there. Let's back on topic. I really hope that Intel does allow the B580 and they retract their statements of not creating a 24 gig one like they did in the past. And if it is the case and the price it right and it's this full ×16 speed PCI Gen 4, maybe they'll surprise us and do PCI Gen 5 how AMD and NVIDIA did now. We'll see. Still no pricing yet, still no set date. The aim was May or June, no date or within any of those months they mentioned in the articles, but they have confirmed they will be releasing the 24 gig. You just don't know the exact date. So the date is TBA. So let me know what y'all think below. If it turns out to be true, are you excited that Intel is back on the horse? And they just make sure new CEO and got a new one. Are you excited that Intel's back in the running? Are you excited to see the prices will change? Do you think the stock is going to remain the same as non-existent as the stock from all the cars I've been recently? Let me know in the comments below if you're looking forward to this, if it's true, and if you are going to get the 24 gig if they make it over the 9070 series or the 50 series. Let me know in the comments below. Until then, this is your boy LockTech signing out.